Guys, I'm gonna take you through one of my favorite high volume shoulder workouts. Now, when it comes to shoulders, whenever I post my workout summaries on social media, I always get asked about how I structure my shoulder workouts because they're a little bit different. Most people will begin a shoulder workout with big, heavy pressing movements, maybe a military press, a dumbbell press, that sort of thing. I always start my shoulder workouts from the back and then I work my way forward. So I'm always starting my shoulder workouts with a rear delt type movement, moving into a middle delt type movement. And then if I hit front delts at all, I'll hit them towards the end of a shoulder workout. So this particular workout, I got 6 exercises, 4 of them are supersets. It's one of my favorite super high volume shoulder workouts you guys are gonna enjoy. Let's get straight into it. So starting this shoulder workout off with a rear delt movement. Guys, the reason why I like starting my shoulder workouts with rear delts is really a prioritization method. Most of us, if you look at the shoulder muscle group, front delts are overdeveloped, middle delts are reasonably developed, rear delts are underdeveloped. So I like to prioritize, make sure I'm hitting my rear delts first thing in my shoulder workouts when I'm fresh, physically, psychologically, and I can really destroy those rear delts with this first exercise. So I'm starting this workout with rear delt standing cable flies, making sure I focus on driving with my elbows and squeezing my rear delts, trying to keep my back out of the movement as much as possible and keep as much tension in the rear delts as I can. Then I move on to a middle delt superset. This is actually one of my favorite shoulder supersets. It's seated dumbbell lateral raises, superset with seated dumbbell upright rows with the exact same weight. So you guys will see when I take these lateral raises to failure, I don't even put the weight down. I've got the exact same weight and I go straight into seated upright rows. You'll see both of these movements as part of this superset. I'm driving the movement with my elbows. So my elbows stay above my wrists at all times. I see a lot of people mess up lateral raises and upright rows by having their wrists come up above their elbows. You want to make sure that driving force is at your elbows, not down at your wrists. On to exercise number 3, another superset, another rear delt movement. So man, I prioritize rear delts a lot. Usually I'll do at least 2 or 3 exercises in a shoulder workout that target rear delts. So this superset, I'm supersetting rear delt rope cable face pulls with rear delt bodyweight pulses. So I'm gonna take these face pulls to failure. Once again, I'm squeezing with the rear delts. Your traps are gonna come into this movement a little bit, but you wanna try and keep the tension out of your back and in your rear delts. And then I go straight into these bodyweight rear delt pulses. So you guys will see how I set this up. I rotate my hands completely around so that my pinkies are pointing up towards the ceiling. And you can see right here that there's, all of that tension is in those rear delts. And then I'm just pulsing for as many reps as I possibly can. Into another superset. This one is this is one of my little specialties. That is a trap and a middle delt movement. So it's a 2-to-1 ratio barbell shrug superset with barbell upright rows. So the 2-to-1 means I'm doing 2 shrugs and then 1 upright row. So you see here, 1 shrug, 2 shrugs, and then into an upright row. 1 shrug, 2 shrugs, and then into an upright row. Once again, leading the upright row with the elbows, so the elbows stay above the wrists throughout the entire movement. And those shrugs, you see my traps just go straight up and down. I'm not rotating the traps through a circular motion. It's literally just straight up and down. And then we go on to Isolateral dumbbell lateral raise 21. So these are isolateral. I do them 1 arm at a time, so it just allows me to really focus on the delt that I'm training. Starting with the left arm here, the 21. So 21s are 7 bottom half reps, 7 top half reps, and then 7 full range reps. So these are the full range right here. And you're gonna pick this common theme up throughout my shoulder workouts, guys, leading with the elbow. The elbow is the driving force through these lateral raises. And then we flip it to the right-hand side. So count them with me. These are the 7 bottom half reps. So from a full relaxed into halfway through the rep. And then I'll go from halfway right up to the top. I'm gonna hit 7 of those reps. This is definitely the most difficult part of this particular exercise. And then I'm gonna go back down to the bottom and I'm gonna hit 7 full range reps. A little bit of body English start coming in because, this is exercise number 5, so I'm starting to get a little fatigued. And then I'm gonna finish this workout off with the only front delt movement that I do during my shoulder workouts. I don't press or do any of that. My front delts are really dominant and overdeveloped when it comes to my shoulder muscle group as a whole. So this superset is alternating front raises, superset with standing red resistance band front raises. So this is a great little finisher. I'm taking those alternating dumbbell front raises to failure, as many reps as I can, and then stepping straight on that red resistance band and taking those resistance band reps to failure as well. And that's a wrap for this high volume shoulder workout. Guys, if you want to give this one a shot on your next shoulder day, in the description box down below, I've posted the entire workout. And if you do give it a shot, I'd love to know how you find this workout. So post a comment down in the comment section down below. Let me know how you found it and what you want to see me train next, what I can help you guys out with, muscle groups, tips and tricks, different exercises. Let me know in the comments down below. As always, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn your post notifications on your mobile, your cell phone, your desktop PC, however you tune into this video so you don't miss a beat when it comes to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel. Until next time, stay massive.
Thank you for tuning into this video. We hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to check out our latest upload and our recommended video, and be sure to subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our latest uploads.